and on topic and keep the brilliance flowing. And to do that, Brad, Coach Corn, coming to you. Good morning, sir.
What's up, you guys? Coming out of Thanksgiving, the Wizard of Oz was playing on just about every channel as many times or whatever hour you wanted to watch it. And I'm listening this morning thinking, do you guys have that crystal ball that the Wicked Witch has where she can see what's happening? Because it seems like every time we come into this room, it's like, oh, how did they know that happened? And somebody's talking about it. Sam, your whole discussion on reaction and being aware to that, and Tony adding to that as well to stop and go through that. So I just experienced that with my daughter this weekend in from Chicago. And it ended up a reaction that I had when my integrity was challenged turned into her not coming over to the second Thanksgiving dinner with our side of the new family. And it was because I reacted. So what hit me on that whole thought is in our talking about this topic, in our awareness and expanding our awareness, there's 7.5 billion people on the planet. And there was 109 people here at that time that is having this discussion. So we've got a big disconnect on other people on the planet being aware of this with us. And I knew what she was reacting to for what she saw. And I let it slip and threw off into the reaction I didn't want to have. And so anyway, I'll jump into the share too. Don, you asked why awareness. And Emmanuel had a perfect segue into this, and it's something I've talked about in the past, and it's comfort zone. It is so easy to stay in our comfort zone that when we say expand awareness, it's to realize that you might be in your comfort zone because it feels successful when you're in your comfort zone. And my life lesson number 2,352 was to get out of your comfort zone and stay out of your comfort zone, because when bad things happen, if you're in your comfort zone, it will suck you down into an uncomfortable zone. And now you're dealing with whatever situation is happening, and you've got more situations arising because now you're uncomfortable. For example, when I lost my wife in 2015, dealing with her being in a 5-month coma and being in the hospital every day of that 5 months, I wouldn't have been able to do that if I didn't know how my house was going to get paid and my cars were going to get paid. So my awareness is to get out of your comfort zone, because when you're above your comfort zone and bad things happen, it sucks you to your comfort zone so that you can be there. You can be present. I was sitting there by the side watching every little node beep and everything the doctors were saying. And I was learning and I was talking to her and trying to get her back. And unfortunately, that didn't happen. So the only thing I would just say is, this very room expands our awareness. By the 100 and some people that are here today, we're already doing that just by listening. So anyway, I just wanted to share that, and thank you guys so much for keeping that expansion of awareness of everything around so many topics going every single morning.
Thanks, Brad. Really appreciate that. Appreciate you being here. Dr. Connor, good afternoon, sir.